will be arroz caldo. It's a favorite Filipino dish to serve either breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or actually even as a snack. It's very hearty, and it's actually the Filipino version of chicken soup, where if someone is sick or is having an upset stomach, for example, usually rice porridge would be what we would feed them, since it's easy to digest and easy to eat. So let's take a look at the ingredients, but in the meantime, let's turn up our heat to medium-high. And let's look at the ingredients. We've got a tablespoon of oil. I use olive oil. We've got half a cup of onions, a tablespoon of garlic that's been minced. We have 2 tablespoons of chives. You can get the freeze-dried ones or the fresh ones. I've got a teaspoon of ginger. And of course, we've got our minced chicken meat. I use chicken breast, and this is about a half of the chicken breast, and I've sprinkled some salt and pepper on it. 1 chicken broth cube. We've got the rice uncooked, and then we've got 2 glasses of water, which is equivalent to 4 cups of water, which would cook the rice. And pretty much what you would do is, if you want to make it more soupy, then you can just add more water afterwards. Now for the topping, we've got lime, or you can use lemon, and we will also be topping it with some chives, as well as toasting this garlic so that we can sprinkle it on top. So let's start. Let's put in the oil. Let the oil together with the garlic, ginger, and onions simmer for about a minute before adding the chicken meat. At this point, you may want to add additional olive oil just in case the chicken has seeped in all of the oil. So I'm going to do that right now. This is about 1 teaspoon of oil, which we'll add cover the pot for a minute. So after a minute, now you put in the rice. Just mix that in. And let that soak in for about 2 minutes. Now it's time to add the water. So let's first add just equal parts of water. For 1 cup of rice, we're adding 2 cups of water. Let that cook for about 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, now we add the remaining 2 cups of water, as well as the chives and the chicken broth cube. About 15 minutes and then check up on it, but occasionally stir just to make sure that the bottom doesn't get burnt. In the meantime, what you can do while you're waiting for the rice to cook is you can now start to toast this minced garlic. And I'm just going to use a small saucepan like this, put a little bit of olive oil onto it, and just kind of put it on low heat for about 5 minutes or so. It may take longer, but just make sure that you watch it so it doesn't burn.
The garlic. Remember, this is just on low heat. So you just want to kind of spread that out evenly. And just let it toast.
So let's now check on the pot after 15 minutes of cooking the rice. Let's see if it's cooked, if we need to add more water, or if it shall suffice.
So the rice is starting to cook, but it still needs more. So based on how this looks, you can either just let it cook and have a very thick porridge, or you can have a more soupy porridge and add about 2 more cups of water, which I will do right now. Now we add 3rd and 4th cup of water. Let this continue to cook. Cover and check back in about 10 minutes.
So after 10 minutes has passed, we are now going to check up on the arroz caldo and see if the rice has cooked completely and whether it's all set or if we need to add more water.
I think we're going to need more time to cook this, so I'm going to cook it an additional 10 more minutes.
Hold on. Mommy will set it up. All right, okay? Excuse me. Okay, come here. Okay, watch your head, okay?
Hi. Look, my feet here.
So Rocket wanted to join me. He's safe over here. There's nothing hot on this side. I can block him anyway. So now we're gonna add some salt and pepper. Ooh, wanna pass me the pepper, Rocket?
What?
Pepper? Yeah. Thank you.
I helped you, Mommy. Oh, it's this one.
Just be careful, okay?
Sauce. Mommy, sauce.
Yeah, sauce. What about the salt? You wanna pass me the salt, Rocket?
Where?
Put it down?
This?
No, this one. This one.
This?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, look. It's spinning. Oh, I have to stir it. Mommy, I have to stir it.
Okay, please cover it, Rocket. So about 6 more minutes later, this is now the consistency of the arroz caldo, and as you can see, it's gotten a bit more glutinous and the liquid has dried up. Once again,
Oh.
if you want it more soupy, you can add more water, or you can just keep it like this, which I think is actually easier to eat, so you don't have the drippings of the soup when feeding, for example, sick kids or someone who's having a difficult time getting out of bed. So we'll give that 3 more minutes and it should be done. In the meantime, let's take a look at our toasted garlic. If it's getting toasted. It is getting toasted, but not burnt, which is what we're aiming for. We just want to cook the garlic so it's not overwhelming when you put it as a topping. So the arroz caldo is finally done cooking, and now I'm going to serve it onto this bowl.
And now we add some chives. We add some of this toasted garlic. And we add some lemon or lime so the person can do their own squeezing.
And there you have it, arroz caldo. So once again, you can add some soy sauce to this if you want. And that will give it that extra flavor. Just a little bit for my husband, since I don't think he likes fish sauce too much. There you go. And we're done. Okay, so time to eat. Thanks for watching, and if you have questions, do let me know. Bon appetit!
Hi, Rocket.
Hi.
Do you like helping Mommy cook?
Yeah.
Would you like to learn how to cook?
Yeah.
It's your vitamins.
Yeah, that's my vitamins. Have people on it.
Huh? Here. What?
Have peoples on it. Have peoples.
What do you mean?
Have peoples. See this?
Oh, watch your head.
Have peoples. Have peoples.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
You're watching. Oh, I will.